Temperatures across our area have taken a dangerous dip in Jersey City. People bundled up to brave the cold, covered from head to toe, some with only their eyes exposed. Frigid conditions are making some tough jobs even tougher. Firefighters and others forced to work outside have to take extra care to stay warm. We have team coverage of the bitter blast, beginning with John Elliott in the Weather Center. John.
Hey, good afternoon, Marion. You said it. It is dangerous. You look at these kind of numbers. There has been some improvement in the last hour or so. 18 in the city now, 16 in Sparta, 19 in Babylon, 19 in the Hamptons, 19 in Belmar. Big ridge of high pressure almost on top of us. So that's why these numbers, on average, 5 degrees colder than it was yesterday. And we're still dealing with enough wind that we're stuck with single-digit wind chills as promised. Now, we may see a few double-digit wind chills by this afternoon, but plan on the cold continuing. Really brilliant, bright skies. We'll see a subtle change overnight. Some of these clouds will creep in, but still enough of a breeze. Could even see a few additional gusts of 25 miles an hour. So even if we do hit 20, it will never feel that warm. A little bit of snow on tap for your day tomorrow. Coming up a little later in our show, we'll run the futurecast to let you know if it will affect your morning rush. Right now, though, we're going to rush things right back to Mary.
John, thanks so much. And this cold weather makes even the most routine task a challenge. It's especially tough on people who have to work outside. CBS News' Andrea Grymes live in Jersey City for us. Andrea.
Well, Mary, it is colder here right now in Jersey City than Anchorage, Alaska. Right now at noon, temperatures have climbed out of the single digits, but for the last several hours, people have been dealing with these bone-chilling winds, including firefighters. Icicles dangle from trees, wires, and cars outside this Jersey City house. Remnants left behind from water used to douse the home that caught fire overnight on Washburn Street.
These things always seem like they happen on the hottest days and on the coldest days.
John Sadowski and his fellow firefighters had to battle below zero wind chills to put out the fire and subsequent hot spots. The 4 people home at the time made it out safely.
It's just a rough condition. Freezing cold temperatures becomes a labor-intense operation. There's constant equipment failure, hydrant failure, a lot of slip and fall hazards.
From working in the cold to walking in the cold.
It's absolutely bitter and freezing right now.
Across New Jersey, people are bundled up and doing their best to deal with single-digit temperatures, plus winds making it feel beyond Arctic.
By dressing warm, long johns, winter clothes, and of course the mask, yeah.
Is that warm?
Yes, real warm.
In Elizabeth, a bitter morning to be waiting on the platform. Overhead wire issues on Amtrak caused delays during the AM rush.
It was crazy, like everything was late.
Frustrating for you?
Yes, it is, especially now in this cold weather. Freezing out here.
And those NJ Transit trains affected by those Amtrak issues are now running on or close to schedule into and out of New York's Penn Station. Back here live, as for this fire in Jersey City, the cause of it is under investigation. We're live this noon in Jersey City. Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.